Hi, Sagittarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to November 2023 general reading. We're going to ask Spirit just for guidance for you for the month. What's ahead? Things to think about. Anything coming your way, love, life, career, spiritual growth, any messages that Spirit has for us. So welcome to my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and even cross watchers are welcome into this reading. My cards are already flying back here, so it's a good sign Spirit wants to talk. Spirit, please share with me any messages for the month of November. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy the monthly readings, if that's something you'd like to see in the future. I'd love your feedback. If this is something that you enjoy, a general, I'm going to call it an almost personal reading, or as close to a personal reading as we can get. But let's see what they have for you for the month ahead, things to think about. Spirit, I am listening for you now. I have the elements. The elements of fire, air, earth, and water create powerful protection. You are protected. I love that. The tree of life. True wisdom and making good choices. Time to make some good choices, time to put down roots, something about building upon something, growing, and then breaking some bad habits. Self-acceptance and excellence in your mental health. Your mental health comes first. Your peace of mind comes first. Grounding yourself, that could be a big message right now. That's something that they want you to work on. Tapping into all of the elements to do these things. And they're saying one more, please, that it's time to shine. Create an energetic resonance for golden opportunity. So it's your time to, there's something going on with it's your time to shine. I'll take that any day of the week. Let's see what the cards are saying. Spirit, what is it that you have for my Sagittarius this month? What is it that you want us to know? I have a Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, beautiful. Nine of Cups, and an Eight of Cups. Walking away from something that doesn't serve you, okay? This is a lot of energy about you deciding that what is in my best future, really? Where am I headed? You know, what am I passionate about? What makes me happy? What do I do to feel content? How do I protect my energy even? I feel like you're making some really good choices right now. It could be you're saying no, you're setting boundaries. You are defending yourself a little bit at times because your peace of mind comes first. So you could be very, very aware of your energy. And, you know, for those of you that are very empathic, you may be very in tune to the energy around you, and you may be really making some choices that I'm going to walk away from something that doesn't serve me, or it's not in my higher or best interest. So I love that about you right now. Yeah, bottom of the deck, I have a Six of Swords. So you're not afraid to move on. You're not afraid to say no. You're not afraid to speak your mind with this King of Swords. And, you know, right now I feel like I have a Two of Cups and an Ace of Pentacles also. So I feel like, you know what, I'm going to create the life I want. I'm going to put the people in my life that I want, whether it's friendships, family, relationships, and I'm going to decide is how I feel. They're going to come into my life, and I'm going to decide, is this best for me? So I'm going to say you're really being very strong right now with what is best for your future self. And we don't always think that way. We usually go with the flow, and a lot of us have a tendency to feel things as they come at us, like putting out fires as they come. What if you did the opposite? I would like to think I live in this kind of energy, that I control the energy that comes into my life or surrounds my life, and I walk away from energy I have no interest in. So it's taken me a long time to live that way, but it makes me happier. It makes me content. It gives me peace of mind. So let's see what they're saying about love right now. It says, watch out for love affairs. When you're in a love affair, you risk ending up with a broken heart. The best love affairs are those that you never had. So Maybe they're asking you to set boundaries around certain people connecting to your love life. So be careful with that. It could be you get to decide who comes into your energy is the first big message today. So you're setting boundaries. Beware of the devil. An angel who makes you cry is better than the devil who makes you smile. You have to guard your energy. There's either somebody attempting to come towards you, seduce you, that might not be right for you right now. And you have to guard, some of you have to guard your energy. Not all of you, but some of you. Forgiving an ex, if two past lovers can remain friends, either they never were in love or they still are. There could be somebody in your past that's trying to come back. So part of me feels like be cautious, make some good choices, protect and guard your energy, set those boundaries. There's something going on. And then longing for love. We all go about longing for love. It is the first need of our nature, the loudest cry of our hearts. So we're longing for love, but we're longing for the right love. Okay. We're not longing for somebody who is going to, doesn't have the best, your best, highest and best good at heart. So right now, this reading started out with you being very, very strong with what is in my best interest for my future self. That is the message right out of the gate. So we're going to stay with that for a minute. The Page of Cups, I have new feelings, new love. Maybe they're saying, let go of an ex, get this ex out of your past. Two of Wands, think about the future, think about your future, what it is that's important to you. You're an Empress, you are deserving and worthy of this love. So this is good. And a Nine of Cups, the sense of peace of mind, right? There it is. The sense of if I decide who's going to be in my energy and who isn't, it's up to me because my happiness comes first as a Sagittarius. So right now, treat yourself as the Empress. Think about your future self. Know that Spirit wants that for you. So I'm going to say if you have somebody from your past that's trying to come back, little bit of a beware in the month of November, little bit of keep your guard up. For somebody that's just looking to seduce you because they would rather have you have this new page energy of somebody who's going to treat you like an empress than nothing at all. So I want to wait for this. I want to be open to this. And it all starts with, what you're willing to accept into your life and who you're willing to accept into your life and who you're not. The easiest way to say it is, I'm setting boundaries around what's important to me. So let's see what else they're saying. Spirit, this is a general reading, just some guidance. I just don't do the general readings as often as I would like. And I thought I would do a nice general reading for you for the month of November. You can radically change your results by shifting your beliefs. What belief is limiting you? Is there anything holding you back right now? Okay. Is there anything that you struggle with? You struggle with the way you talk to yourself or self-confidence or anything that you repeatedly do and you're not proud of it, but you want to try harder in. Maybe this is the month that you say, I'm going to work a little bit harder with changing my beliefs, shifting my beliefs. And I have out of the woods, you've made it through. What newness is emerging? You are a stronger person than you were. And that's why I feel like you are standing strong with it's my time to shine. I'm not going to allow anybody into my energy that's unwelcome or that isn't good for me. Like you are very protective of your energy. And I'm really proud of you for that because it takes a lot of effort to protect your own energy. It does. It's a lot easier to just, put out the fires as they go, but it's not in your best interest. If you prevent the fires from happening in the first place, you'll have a lot calmer and peaceful life. So Spirit is helping you work on that. Trust your faith. Dive into the unfolding journey. What is your faith asking of you? What is your higher power asking you? What are your spirit guides asking? Do you feel like you're on your path? Do you feel like you're where you're supposed to be? Are you headed in the right direction? It is your time. It's what is your path? I like this unfolding journey. I think that's gorgeous. Sometimes we try to make things happen and we can't make them happen fast enough. Sometimes we sit back and we kind of look at life as, let's just see what spirit brings to you. And this could be a month where we allow spirit to bring you some things that were unexpected. And you just say, wow, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting a call from that person, or I wasn't expecting that turn of events at work, something like that. So I guess be open to the journey that's just unfolding on its own. I have a 9 of Swords, Temperance. There's my balance, gorgeous. 5 of Swords, Page of Swords, Page of Wands. I'm sorry, Page of Wands, and one more of these. And I have a Hanged Man. Overcoming some worry that's going on right now. Be patient is how it's coming into me. Surrender is coming into me. Letting go, unfolding the journey, something that you can't control, sleepless nights, worries, financial fears. I feel like you don't have control over it, so Spirit's asking you to wait it out, all right? That this too shall pass, or things are going to get better on their own. We're going to have this peace. You are stronger than you think you are. When you are balanced, you're no longer fighting the outside world. Like your peace comes first, and you're able to stop fighting, things that are around you. You pick your battles, so to speak. And then that Page of Wands is so full of hope. Like, I have all these other things I want to be doing with my life. I can be putting my energy into something else, someone else. And I feel like that page is like, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered with negative people. I can't be bothered with fighting with people. I'm only focusing on being happy. 10 of Cups, gorgeous. We needed to hear that. King of Cups. Either Spirit's letting you know that there's nothing for you to worry about if you're patiently waiting for love, if you're patiently just waiting for to be in a better place emotionally. We have all this love coming into us, all this happiness, this unconditional love. It's just a matter of time. So right now, I'm not going to fight it. I'm going to surrender to it, and I'm just going to keep moving in that direction, because right now I feel like Spirit's trying to tell me that you have this light shining inside of you, and it is just a matter of time that other people are seeing it. Somebody in your life sees it more. The person that you're attracting is drawn to it. But this is all unfolding right before you, and it's just a matter of time. So time is a big, maybe you're tired of waiting, but you're making progress and you're moving forward. You are. And I think it started with you taking back your emotional energy of, I'm going to do what's right for me and what's right for my future self. And I think that was a big step in the right direction. Connections, building bridges between people. Contact those who can help you. Your actions set you up for the next opportunity. So we could have something moving, shifting, crossing over here with this bridge. Somebody who's trying to put people in front of you. It could be a goal, career, new opportunity, new housing just came into me. Somebody who's trying to connect you. So reach out to old friends. Reach out to somebody who can help you in that area of your life. Honest work. It's okay to have a job that's not very glamorous. Get some experience to help you move up in the future. Success is a process, not a quick fix. So every day, every job is important. So don't, if you're putting in an honest day and you're working hard and you're doing the best you can, Spirit's behind you. You have success. They're giving you some kind of connection to success. If you're not where you want to be, you may be working a job that isn't your first choice because you're trying to get into a position doing something else. The path you are on will bring you success and prosperity if you just keep going. Lots of little steps take you a long way, but you are on track. I feel like you are connecting to where you're headed. All right. You are making progress. Either, I always feel like Spirit puts people in our path that are at the right time, at the right place, that have the information for the next job or the new opportunity or something that's going to open up a door for us. So if you're waiting for some changes and some kind of shift around your finances, just know that we're going over this kind of crossing over point, a journey. You may move to a new place, look for work or travel. Exploring the world gives you the experience you need. But I feel like the journey is either a new job, new opportunity. It could be we're moving to a new location, we're house hunting, and we're having a hard time finding a place to live or something like that. But I do feel like it's like the next level, moving up. You are capable of doing so much more. And I feel like you are just ready for that next step to do that. Give and take, be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance, ask for what your heart desires. So you're helping somebody, they're helping you. I feel like there's a mutual respect going back and forth. So somebody's being put on your path to help you right now, whether it's a friend, a colleague, another professional, something like that. But we're helping each other. It's win-win. Let's put it that way. Be flexible. You'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. If you feel like this is hard, I'm struggling, I want it to get better. It is getting better. We're going over this crossing over. We're crossing over into a new journey, a sense of freedom. You need to have more flexibility with your schedule and your income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get there or get it clear. Maybe take a break from what you're doing so that you can come up with, what it is that you want to be doing. I have a feeling, here's the brilliance, time to shine. I love this. Where's my journey? My journey and my success. Okay. You've got something going on around you that is, it's your time to shine. Let's say it that way. Okay. It's your time to shine. Something is opening up on your journey and you know that you're on a path to success. And maybe this is the month that opens up. Spirit puts somebody, the right time, the right place in front of you. They recognize in you, whether it's a new job or an opportunity, or if you owned your own business, all of a sudden, new work comes flowing into you. Things start getting better and better. But it is definitely coming into me as this is your time to shine. All right. So I want you to focus on that. What is it that you're shining? What is it that you have to offer? What is it that you want the world to see? What is what is this journey that you've been manifesting or daydreaming? Okay. Put yourself out there. It's unfolding as we speak, is how I feel. Spirit, final message, please. I love this. I love this energy so far. I love how strong and powerful you are, that you're protecting your energy, you're focused, you're determined. There's so much going on that's so positive around you. I have a 7 of Wands. You're not giving up. You're persevering. You're a King of Swords. You're making some good choices, wise decisions. Your head is in the game. Queen of Pentacles, you've got it. You've got it made. This could be the person coming into your life that maybe as a team, we're doing something together, whether it's a colleague, business, friend, significant other, that we're doing something together and making some good choices together even. So King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, and then I have a 2 of Wands, thinking about my future. Everything about you is moving forward. Everything about you. The bottom of the deck is a Knight of Wands. everything about you is moving forward. All right. If you feel like I'm not where I'm supposed to be or things haven't been happening, I'm going to say, let the energy work for you. Let the universe work for you. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep your, do what you do best, I guess is a good way to say it. All right. Be in your element. Do what you do best. Let the journey just unfold. Okay. Spirit is going to take you where they want you to take you. But you are shining. It is your turn. And your energy is really, really strong because you made a decision a long time ago that you are going to put healthy boundaries around you, and that you are, that people coming into your life, you decide who comes into your life. I feel like that has a lot to do with it. So charge forward with that night, charge forward, be an inspiration to others this month, be open to what spirit has for you. And it's your time to shine. That is what is going on around you. So it's going to be a great month, high energy. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. I want to thank all my Sagittarius for your love and support and your comments. Let me know if you would enjoy a monthly reading. I would love some feedback on that. If anyone is interested in a private reading, go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.